Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play the Darkside Detective. Last we left off, we finished Case 1, and now it's time for Case 2, Home Alone. Case summary. Dooley suggests a visit to the library. He must have seen the gathering storm over it. Let's start the investigation. Home Alone. I really love the music of this game, by the way. Fantastic. You can get the soundtrack on Spotify if you have it. Oh, that's freaky. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Ace? No, I got some overdue books to drop back. So, that purple swirly vortex thing about the building has nothing to do with why we're here. Oh, come on now, detective. You're only gonna arrest the weather. The things you tried to do to justify this department. Jeez. Let's get this over with. Statues make me uncomfortable, not very welcoming. You should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was the library, it was where the mayor kept their lion collection. Alright, that clears that up, so... This is a library. Unhelpful plaque. How many cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get a car that doesn't leak in the rain? Keeps us fresh, sharp even. Yeah, sorry, detective, I'd rather have a car that doesn't fucking leak in right too. Get tired of this mess. Fines? For being late? I want late! It's not my damn place to be. You're not charming your way out of this one, Patrick. Rules are rules. Marion Doris. Silence. Can't we come to some kind of an arrangement? You have any parking tickets you want to say you go bye-bye? Are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm, and you know, the ghosts. Ghost? Wait, what? What? A silence sign? Shh. Is this your read pile? Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using it to balance out the computer. Excuse me? Okay. No elevator. Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Okay. Ah. It's broken. Sci-fi, fantasy, and children. What the fuck? What about this one? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Oh, is it that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all about boys and wizards and tucky dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it, because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and tucky dogs in here. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. My responsibilities: feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on the good side when the inevitable happens. I've always loved trains and trams, not monorails though. Thinking they're better than everyone because they're up in the air. You creepy filthy book. Why your parents don't love you? What the fuck? Bad baby incites a riot. Kindergartner Kate summons the devil. Grumpy Chris hates to play. Anne and Barry face financial ruin. Little and Big Pooh saved the day. You look familiar. Haven't I arrested you before? A, B, C, as easy as 4, 5, 6. Viewmaster? I loved those as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It's times like this I miss walking the beat. Justice wrong under this. Makes me think this was moved recently. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Army is really making our job hard. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's nothing. Let's go to the sci-fi section. What hell. What a great game, eh? Yeah, pretty looking drop pieces, though. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger. Then I found out they had to go into space. No thanks. That's where the aliens live. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful. Metal strip. Sword and shield. We lived in medieval times. We'd be living the adventures of the Darkside bailiff and his squire Dooley. Fantastic orbit. Drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. What the f... Dr. Holmes' thrilling adventures through grammar and structure. Space hike. Boldly go to places safely explored by others. How to woo a Wookiee. How convenient. I expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Old library card. Glum Tales of the Adventurer. That adventurer. Okay. Library of books. Dragon Ageism. The Witcher. Tales of an indecisive adventurer. That's funny. Professor Theodore Library. Excuse me, Professor Theodore Library. Adventure of the Library. Nope, not one word of that is true. Hobby and DIY. Reading room. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello, my name is Raxa. I'm here to say the street's goings on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective? Oh, yeah, sure, yes, that's me. Always investigating stuff. On purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Doesn't need chalk in the 21st century. Most people? Fair point. Hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. You know what I mean. Time always seems to stand still at boring places like libraries. Microfilm. Painting, pot brushes. Hobby books. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nether sustainable. Things you can fill jam jars with. Volume 3. Whittling dice out of larger dice. Detective. The investigative role-playing in the world of Darkside. I feel fourth wall just broke. He looks like he's jumping. You jump too if somebody shut the pull up your ass. Wait a minute. These are printouts of children's art. Oops, sorry. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets. Rich enough that he could pay child artists for original works, this guy. Jeez. And the same thing. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. How to DIY yourself. I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. This one's called Building Mediocre Mysteries by the Spooky Doorway team, whoever they are. Yeah, notice they are the ones who developed the game. The fourth wall just broke. DIY, because you're too broke to pay someone else to do it. So your government is broken, by C. Guevara. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. You should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. I really enjoy these access to the secret areas this job gets us. Staff only, not on our watch. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. That's not bad. Don't foil your copper. Flood the copier. Can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now I think about it. Surprised it worked out, I guess. I got this for Doris last year. I had to get out of my paying fees. gonna have to ante up this time. Ugh. Never know when you need to cut something in half, or a lazy approximation of it. This computer seems broken. It's not broken. It's hollow so they can store more books in it. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. Ooh. Looks like you need to figure out the password. Microfilm reader. It's broken. If I need to look at any microfilm, I'll need to find another way to do so. Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them? You think there's such a thing as megafilm? It's radiating energy, like Raxus said. I think there may be a clue here. Maybe a clue, possibly. But there's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Oh, crap. Anyway. Let's see if we can't use this. The choice of historical material. Let's see if there was a point to this. Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop off Twin Lakes' recent history. Fire Mountain, do it again. Do it again. Sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Woo! Major staff cuts at city library, excuse me. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh, yep, just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Enough that. Clock's the legendary Konami code. Anyway, I shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. Crackpot detective claims teenage tags were a ritual meant to show the dead walk among us. Excuse me. Oh yeah, that's me. I remember this case. What the? Wow. Hello? Who are you? How'd you get here? Alistair Crowley. I am that which can never be seen, that which can never be unseen. You ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right. That's not very helpful, if I'm honest. Hell's bliss for those that know how to take it. Okay, then I'll bite. Tell me, old knower of the unknown. What's going on here? I don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that coward Yates is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast powers and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others' life is within. The others? The others. Sounds like a crappy movie. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to you, and you know, I don't even know how to explain this. Neither do I. What was all that again? Yates. Secret room and power within. We cool, bro? We're cool. Whoa! Hey, sir, a moment of your time. Another one? Another spirit, yes. And within your question, you have answered my own. Forgive me, but I wish to know if you've seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Forceful, mysterious man in a silly hat. The very same. I knew he lurked here but somewhere. You mentioned a hidden room? Yes, but on that matter I shall say no more until the beast is gone. But I just wanted the word more, sir. Another word more. Why are you wearing a V, Master Detective? Oh, it's part of a game I play. The game also involves me pretending to talk to invisible people. But no need for further questioning. Everything has been answered satisfactorily. Goodbye. Not your friend Yates. He said you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. Okay. He said want into that room you mentioned? I do! I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. And I use that computer to go online. 2 words. Save search. Oh, right. Maybe I can find you some kind of workaround. Please! Just stay here and don't do anything. Darkside, you mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How'd you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, detective. Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack and steal her unpublished fan fiction. Ugh. I figured out the administration password so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it? Use it too. Please. Admin password. I swear. And Crowley should be able to browse his arts again. I'll let him know. Okay, I've set it that so you should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions. Excellent! You, may not want to stick around for this. Yeah, I'm gone. Bye! Shut the door on your way out! Did I sense? Yes, the beast's eyes are focused elsewhere. The air is clearer now. Well, clear, isn't it? And clear is maybe not the term I'd use. Agreed. Come again, sir. Never mind. Just don't go into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Or what? Oh, yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor, open the secret passage using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? What the hell? Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. I'm an unlike you young toffs with their literary fiction. Gail Plinkman. I wrote useful stuff like house wiring and how to do wall plumbing. You fix the elevator? With the right gear, I could. I need a new button, mind. I should make the button conduct. Wait, what? Weird. Did this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do the job. Gives a few minutes to pop it in place. Awesome. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gail. Happy to help. It was fun doing something useful again. Bye! What the heck? Adams. Pratchett. I read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top. Oh, hey! Big fan of your work. Thanks. You. Oh. Is that it? Oh, okay. Oh, look, Doris was to finally fix the elevator button. No, it was... You know what, never mind. What the heck? Good card. Collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur, if you ever catch one. The Internet and Other Fads. Architecture of the Mind, by Sarah Bellum. I love that one. And MMO Accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were. Horror. What the hell? You better make teenage girls whip for Howie! Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. Edgar Allan Poe and H.P. Lovecraft. Okay. Okay, then. Play on common cliches. Your petty dreadfuls are true horror. At best, spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, and neck trickster. Now, technically, H.P. Lovecraft did a lot of also collaborative works. So, he had a hand in them, dude. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? And didn't I say you did not have your book? probably hid it because it was too scary for you. God, you were the infuriating man. Yes, H.P. Lovecraft and Edward R. Poe, two legendary horror fiction writers. Poe of Gothic horror and Lovecraft of the famous Call of Cthulhu. Cthulhu and extraterrestrial horrors. Existential horror, excuse me. What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish, blighted woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced. Some more people will borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I cannot for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. He speaks such a child. I am clearly the greatest horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my head. With my atheistic horror. They're atheistic rubbish. Right, I'll help you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two stubborn or pretty both as some kind of a supernatural slammer. You started it. Oh, I damn it, it was you again. Don't care who started it, I'm in the statue. Wait right here. Wait right here. Not a peep. Missing book, huh? I think you should read this one. I read this one. I thought it was good. Oh, yes! And Blighted. Give me 1 second. Oh, I remember her. Yes. Ian Blighton, for people who don't know, she was a children's book writer in England. Who lived between was born in 1897 and died in 1968. Her books really, while they were popular in England, they never really became popular in the United States for some reason. But she was a children's book writer here in England. It's the story about this kid who can see dead people. Oh God, I hated that movie. Yes, I remember The Sixth Sense. That was a stupid movie. So was the others. But that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow wouldn't stop fighting over which one has the more frightening book. I took his book in hopes it would stop their arguing. It seems to me it just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop this silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop those two fighting? That is not my concern. You want this book? You stop their fighting. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. You're reading. Skylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. Of a what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. That's a daywalker. I'm at the part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her, but the clocks were forward and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting. What? It sounds awful, detective. It really does. Ugh, I hate that. Twilight sucked too. That was a crappy. Looks like you get through the roof here. Get to the roof through here. Thankfully it's locked. I'd rather not go back out in that storm. Access to zero oxygen, a murderer's primer. The dead person murders. Everyone's guilty. Haunted place. It kills! The book Yates mentioned is missing. Are didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. You're looking at the Lovecraft section. A bit too godless for my tastes. I wonder if the missing book is the one Blyton took. I am a fan of Lovecraft, by the way. Murder! The Pain Giver. The Quirky Killings. Staff Fest 6. The Underwhelmer. The Yearn for Blood. Okay. So why is the window on the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No, I'm too busy reading my book to help. Sauce. Dooley, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. But you wish maybe make a deal now, huh? This work? I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. Like this one? Like this one, yes. Oh, good. And not this one, it's not yours. That's not even your face on it. Huh. I really don't want to put my face on here. I really need a picture of myself. Things I do for this job. Photocopy! I feel like I'm back in kindergarten art class. Sticky photo. This is gotta be the least convincing fake ID I've ever seen in all my years as a cop. Okay! We have a library card that's ours, lady. Now give us that damn book. Oh. Well then, here you go, Paul. Paul? My name is Paul, like it says on the card. My card. Paul. Trashy novel. Is this my book? No, it's not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written. It's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, revenge vampire, blah blah blah, love story. It sounds terrifying. If it existed, give me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling now? Agreed. Believe something so hideous exists. Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. Hope that poor chap doesn't know. Yes, Bram Stoker, author of Dracula. Well, they're gone now. Back to finding the book that opens this letter. Never, I guess. Yes. Yeah, that's however I want to be. The second floor. I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Have that novel now. Good, I didn't say why you want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. Lovecraft novel. Oh, you ruined this kid's illusion, detective. Which one is this? The indescribable rending things that rend indescribably. Sounds about right. It is me. Here goes nothing. Seems to have fit with a curious clicking noise. Yes. Right, we'll pull this end and... Secret door! There's the secret door Yates and Crowley were talking about. The doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me stay here to cover me again. Got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. Okay. What is all this? Magica, Aleister Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. The Gnostic Guide to Ghosts and Ghouls, Ghouls and Ghosts, Rituals from Modern Rituals. These are all cult-branded cult books. It's quite a nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? 'Cause it's a hidden treasure trove? The Necronomicon. Cyclopean cookbook. 101 ways to get ritual stains out of your carpets. Brief history of time magic. Art of pentagram drawing. Baseball cap. strange things to find here. Normal library for this. Skull. Periodic table of secret magic elements. Mary Shelley, author of Frankenstein. So what are you doing here? Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. Huh? I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. Those wires seem to run to the roof. Copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open on the Spumman's Spirit page. Even if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out, huh? Ouch! Seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. Wonder where it goes. Oh, this works. Thunk, 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 crash. Had to find where that landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. Yes, I can! I can! More destruction! More chaos! I think I'll go see where that skull landed instead. Yeah. Here we are. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat books. But the one I read was scary and I read off. Then the ghosts arrived, but I liked them because now I have friends. See, he meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him! Breaking and entering! Is he a room of illegal books? Let's say both sets of charges cancel each other out, huh? Only if you get rid of the ghost and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. You can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped playing the dub-dub-dub tax, so we had to chase from scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great. Back to the task at hand. You need to stop the energy flowing into the building and into that book. You'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Dooley, we're going to the roof. It's raining outside. Yep, okay. Here we go. Suppose I've already ducked out one room in this case. I knew I played that card too early. You did, buddy. You sure did. You need to go all the way up there? See the heights? No. Yes. Junction box. So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. I guess I should break that circuit, then wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. Okay. How do I do this? Ah, fuck me, not you. Hate this shit. Ah! That actually wasn't too bad. Ouch, my hand! Look, Detective, the storm's dying out. Max dead. Okay, we should be able to close that book now. Bye-bye, ghosts! Folks fell, Detective, though I don't see why we had to take all these books. Dooley, they're contraband. Yep, contraband. We have an agreement then, Doris? You don't fine me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business, sans hunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Fine. Come on, Dooley, let's get back to the office. You okay, Mr. Dooley? See you there, Devin. Case closed. That is our second case taken care of. And on the next video, eventually, if the game decides to wake the fuck up. And on the next video, we will go to the third case. Like and subscribe. Enjoy this fantastic Halloween. And we shall do, in the next video, we shall do Disoriented Express. Like and subscribe, comment on the video, and have an awesome Halloween month, everyone. And see you later.